Today, we're going to talk about the best possible classes for both solo players and team players in Survive the Apocalypse. The game already has an official tier list, but today we're also going to talk about what makes each class strong, their abilities, and whether they're actually worth grinding for. And yes, we're ranking the best 5-star classes one by one. Some of these classes are insanely strong for grinding gems and surviving longer, while others are better for support or team play. First on our list is the Psychic class. This class is really good if you're playing with teammates because the Psychic's role is mostly focused on attacking and dealing huge damage. Its main ability lets you hold and use around 3-4 guns at the same time, which is honestly kinda broken. I'll even show you guys that you can kill brutes using just pistols because of how strong this class can be. Since you can use multiple weapons at once, it becomes way easier to fight stronger enemies or solo certain zombies quickly. This class becomes even crazier if you use things like 4 snipers or 4 miniguns. You already know how strong snipers are because they deal huge damage while using fewer bullets. But miniguns are also really good if you're fighting large groups of zombies, or if you just don't want to aim too much and want to turn the whole area into a bullet storm. Next on the list is the Necromancer class. This class is really good for solo players because you already spawn with a dark scythe, which helps a lot during the early game. But the best part about this class is that later in the game, you can actually summon dead zombies to fight for you. That's why this class is so strong for solo players. You're basically building your own team while fighting. And honestly, having zombies fight for you makes surviving large waves way easier, especially when your base starts getting overwhelmed. And the more expensive the zombie is to summon, the stronger it becomes. So if you save enough souls, you can literally build an army to help defend your base and attack enemies. The max amount of zombies you can summon at once is 50, which is honestly already insane. And if you don't want to keep using the zombies you spawned, you can just recall them back anytime and replace them with stronger ones instead. So yeah, this class is basically perfect if you like solo grinding and letting your zombie army do half the work for you. Third on the list is the Commander class. Honestly, at first I didn't really understand how strong this class was, but after researching and testing it more, I realized it's actually really good for both solo players and team players. At the start of the game, you already get a Desert Eagle, which is one of the highest damage pistols in the game. And because of how strong the Desert Eagle already is, this class becomes really dangerous in the early game. For the first perk, it boosts your damage, fire rate, and reload speed for around 30 seconds. Yeah, it does have a cooldown of around 2 minutes, but honestly, that's not even that long considering how strong the buff is. Sin. And the best part is that if you're playing with teammates, your buffs can help them too, which makes this class really useful in teamfights and base defense. The second perk, the zombie you attack, and reduces their defense by 20%. That's why this class works really well with the Desert Eagle because the gun already hits hard and now you're lowering the enemy's defense too. Shka! And for the third perk, this is probably the craziest one. The commander gets an airstrike. From what I know, the airstrike can literally one-shot a brute if it hits properly, which is honestly insane. So yeah, this class is really strong if you like high damage, team support, and just deleting zombies from existence. Saiyan. Next on the list is this new class, and honestly, I feel like this might be one of the most overpowered classes in the game. At the start of the match, you already get a remote control pad that lets you switch your drone between healing mode and attack mode. That's why this class is really good if you're lazy to fight all the time, or if you like more AFK-style grinding. The attack mode helps deal extra damage automatically, while the healing mode is super useful during raids because the drone can keep healing you while you fight. The healing isn't insanely strong, but it's still really useful because it helps reduce the damage you take over time. And another really good thing about this class is that if you die, the drone can actually revive you. So basically, you get a second chance instead of instantly losing everything. Revive does have a cooldown of around 3 minutes, but honestly, that's still really strong. Just make sure the drone stays close to you, because if it's too far away, it won't be able to heal or revive you properly. Honestly, out of the 4 classes, I think the best one depends on your playstyle. If you like pure damage and fighting aggressively, then Psychic is probably the strongest because holding multiple guns at once is just completely broken. If you mostly play solo, the Necromancer is honestly one of the best choices because once your zombie army gets big enough, surviving becomes way easier. Commander is probably the most balanced class overall because it has damage boosts, defense reduction, team support, and even an airstrike. But if we're talking about the most comfortable and easiest class to use, then I'd probably choose the new Drone class. Having automatic healing, extra damage, and even a revive is just insanely useful, especially for long runs and AFK grinding. So yeah, those are currently some of the best classes in Survive the Apocalypse. Honestly, every class here is strong in its own way. Whether you like solo grinding, team support, huge damage, or just letting the game do half the work for you. Shown? At the end of the day, the best class still depends on your playstyle and how you want to survive the apocalypse. Some players like destroying zombies with pure damage, while others just want to sit back and let their summons or drones carry them. But if you ask me, all of these classes are really worth grinding for. Hopefully this video helped you decide which class you want to save gems for next. And if you guys want a part 2 where we rank more classes, hidden classes, or underrated builds, make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.